Today we are replacing the steering coupler on this 2001 BMW M3, 100,000 miles, and it looks like it's still on the original steering coupler. So from what I understand, a lot of play in the centre of the steering wheel is due to the steering coupler wearing out over time. So we'll put that to the test, we'll change it out. It's a $200 part, New Zealand. This is of course a right-hand drive. Now the steering coupler is different between left-hand and right-hand drive cars, so make sure you get the right part. So here we have the old steering coupler out of the M3 E46. This is done nearly 100,000 miles. As far as I'm aware, this is the original one. Doesn't look too bad. Just going to check it for stability. Okay. Yeah, so there's, you can see a fair amount of movement. I'm not putting too much pressure on that. There's a fair amount of movement. Not excessively bad, but definitely a bit. Now, compare that to the new one. This was around $200 New Zealand. OEM part. So in comparison, how much movement do we get? Okay, so straight away, definitely less. A little bit there. I'd say, ooh, man, a lot tighter than the old one. Alright, so we'll put it in, see how it goes. Here's the old one again. So yeah, so quite a bit of difference there. Same amount of force. So hopefully that tightens up the on-centre steering. Get this thing turning in a little bit better. So we'll replace the steering coupler. Everything's torqued up and we're going to take it for a drive and see if it's any different. Okay, so the play has definitely gone from the centre of the wheel. Quite a big difference in how it feels. Nice, feels a lot firmer, but it looks like I've got a problem with the steering angle sensor. If I turn on DSC and traction control, then it's cutting in on turning, so I need to go and check out what's happening there. Brakes are coming on, so it's braking for me, thinking something that's out of whack. So I have to go check on the steering angle sensor. What a pain. Anyways, okay, so back home I ran the diagnostics with the Kali adapter. Just plugs into your ODB port, which is down under the dash. Connect to it with an app on your iPhone and it will read all the faults. So there was a steering angle fault. I did clear it. Once I cleared it, I re-ran diagnostics. Looked clean. So then took the car for a drive, and no more error lights. So it went really well, really happy with that. Makes a huge difference to the steering. On center is not dead anymore, which is really nice, and I highly recommend them swap if you've got a high mileage car. A couple $100, hour and a half, 2 hours work, fairly easy, well worth it.